Someone's
Okay.
asking if this. Wow, getting a lot of comments on the WoW videos while we're recording WoW videos.
That's weirdly appropriate. I need
Yeah,
to.
so there's people asking if this is going to be a full playthrough, including expansions and stuff like that. I mean,
Yeah.
yes. Full playthrough is a
Okay.
very confusing thing
Wait,
to
we're gonna
say
enter the
about
dungeon?
WoW.
Yep.
It doesn't have a set linear story
Oh,
or
do
campaign.
I? Oh, sweet. I have Running Wild now. Awesome.
It'll be a full playthrough in the aspect of that we're gonna play as these characters until the end of like leveling at the very least.
Keith, get down here.
And
I found you.
what's going on?
Get down here. Come to me.
Why?
to
Aren't
me.
you far away?
Nope. I'm like
But there's
just.
minerals here.
Mm.
Need them.
Dude, we're waiting for another.
If you need to do
DPS.
something in the world, you should have done that before we queued.
Nope. Well, I think one of the DPSs decided to never mind. Here, hop
Oh.
on.
What? What are
Hop
you?
on.
You're
Yep.
terrifying. I don't like
Yep.
it. Oh my god.
Starting another
Dude, that's way
dungeon.
cooler than the stupid buck you were earlier.
Yep.
You are the
Ye-
freakiest creature. Is that
This
just
is-
like the oh my god. You flapped your wings for a second. You hurt me.
Well, the
You just did 300 damage to me. You're a terrible mount.
yeah,
Hi.
I could actually conceivably kill you this way.
Jesus Christ. I feel like we're probably taking the same damage though.
Hey, there's some exclamation points here. Should we take them?
Oh wow,
No.
I actually I've never had that experience before of staying on a mount
When
after.
swimming? Yeah, that's
yeah.
They added that with Wrath of the Lich King.
Have you?
Wow.
Did you have diamond on you this entire time?
I haven't taken it off.
Wow, I did that as a joke. I didn't realize you had it like. Well, it was like instances back to back now.
It gets turned off for instances, which
Oh,
is why
does
we
it?
haven't noticed. Yeah.
Weird. All right, so I guess
know.
we'll do the dungeon now.
Yep.
You can't do
Shadowfang
that right
keep.
now.
Oh, that's because you were mounting me. I forgot about that. Okay, do you see the eye on your minimap?
Enter the instance, quick.
Teleport to dungeon. Okay.
We had that problem last
you
night,
screwed me, Wander.
and the party ended up like kicking Shell because of similar things. It was very stupid.
That's really obnoxious. Oh my god, nostalgia. I remember this.
Bunch
Wow.
of Morgan.
The
You guys
guts.
are at home.
Yeah, it's the crazy Worgen level before we had Worgen in the game.
Yep.
Wow.
Do
This
I
looks
have?
freaky.
I have Rip. Oh no, that's cat form.
I think
God damn it.
they made brand new Worgen models since then, right? So like these are all actually new models
Yeah.
than what we previously encountered in here. Also, didn't you used to fight Worgen in here? Not play as Worgen?
Yes. They've switched it around actually.
Now you're fighting a bunch of crazy undead.
Yep. This one has been
Mindless
changed
horror. That's unpleasant a lot.
drastically. Also, this is one where we need to remember the quests.
This is another one that I remember being fairly difficult.
It's much easier now and very
Well,
fun.
yeah, because it's in WoW this year.
It's true.
Are we waiting for this guy to talk, or are we just waiting for people
Yeah.
to start moving?
Yeah, we're waiting. Yeah. So, you know how there was that like one villain guy that leaped off the edge, I believe.
Are you sure we don't just go upstairs?
Oh, what?
I don't think that gate opens.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
around
Well,
the side.
I
don't
did
remember
not
that, I don't
notice
remember
this.
that gate ever opening. I think we just fight fools.
Look, I'm not entirely confident here.
Were you ever really that confident?
I'm a bear.
It's a bummer that my first talent is about being better at fighting. Like, all three options were something about stealth. Because
Yeah.
I'm not really using stealth.
Nope.
Because we're mostly in a group, so I'm mostly just smacking
Item
the shit
dropped
out of
back here.
everybody.
Oh, never mind. Okay, I'm just gonna go this direction. Is that the same? What's our healer this time around? It's also a monk. Is it the same monk? No, it's not.
No.
That's good. I hated that monk.
I would find it unlikely that it'd be the same monk because we left and rejoined a queue from scratch.
It's true. It could happen. The chances are small.
It'd be astronomically unlikely because it's cross realm matchmaking, and he left way before we did. So he probably if he went back into the queue, he would have gone back in way before we did. He's probably like 3 bosses into a dungeon right now.
Probably. And nobody likes him there either.
You
Why are
think
you so
he's just
resentful?
despite being a silent player that's barely there, like he just somehow earns this amazing resentment from every party he's ever in.
Yep, pretty
He's
much.
been cursed by a witch to make
Well-
everyone not like him in video games.
realistically, he was actually like trying to make it more exciting for himself by letting my health go down really low.
Was he?
Yeah.
Huh.
Like I was getting down into the 30s sometimes, 20s-ish. I mean, it doesn't matter that much, but it's still one of those where it's
Maybe
like
he just
I hate
wasn't
it when
paying that much
healers do that.
attention.
Potentially.
Or just one of those things where it's like, oh, I don't need to heal you now.
It's true. You probably didn't need to heal me in any of those cases, but it's still one of those where it's just like, you know, we're here. If you screw this up, I'm going to be very pissed at you.
You've got like one job to sort of sometimes do, and if you don't do it, we all have to repeat something.
We all have to walk
Get your
back.
shit together, bro.
You know, we probably didn't even need to kill those guys.
Nope.
But we did because we can.
Okay. Now
Are
remember,
you telling me you're gonna not kill people in here?
after we kill this guy, we need to turn in the quest.
So that's the only quest you guys have right now, right? Is just a
Yes.
single boss.
This is like the Dead Mines, where it's a linear track of quests.
Okay. Oh shit! Force choke.
Oh gosh,
I've never seen someone force. I've never seen someone force
I wanna
choke a
heal
werewolf
you.
before.
There.
Oh god, I got really low too.
Actually, he heals you back.
Oh weird.
Yeah, it's just supposed to make you scared.
Okay.
The funny thing
It
is,
ju-
all
it
of you
just
guys.
made me activate my heal over time spell.
Yeah.
Yeah, I healed you because I thought that you were gonna die.
The funny thing is, all of you guys were like choking animations, and I was just a floating bear because the bear doesn't have a choking animation. I was just like, I don't give a shit about this situation here.
It's a very
That's
unique thing to see a
amazing.
straight up choking
That's good for you.
animation on
That's
a werewolf.
really good for you, Shell.
You
Okay.
don't see a lot of choking animations on werewolves.
Nope. Okay, how do we get out
With
of
one
here?
hand and it's not main hand.
Where's the exit?
Alright.
We go over here? What?
Do-do-do.
I don't remember where we go here. How do we go out this door, don't we?
Well,
Wow. There's continual upgrades, holy shit. So now we gotta kill Baron Silvermane and Commander
I think
Springvale.
there's the other side that's open. What are you doing?
Gonna
Carl?
smack us some Springvales.
What other side?
I told. That is a silly looking mace, by the way. Looks like some sort. It looks like a weird, like, lumpy
Oh, there he goes.
lollipop.
Yeah.
He opens the door. See,
I'm
Michelle?
a lollipop
Okay.
of doom. Lollipop of doom.
I understood none of that. I was not paying attention.
It was the mace I got.
That's a mindless horror. BM.
Wait,
EMF?
I was invited to join a guild?
Yeah, why not? Just hit yes. It gives us bonus experience.
Oh, I'm not getting guild invites.
I'll send it to you in a second.
I'm sad.
What was it even
You guys make me
called?
sad. Oh god.
Oh.
I'm actually taking damage. I need to heal myself. Oh! Welp.
I could have tried to heal you.
Yo,
there.
bro, how's it going? Checking out your floor over here. You got some nice grout. Yeah, it's really well sculpted. You probably paid a lot of guys, or just had a lot of slaves. That's also an option, I guess. I guess you guys didn't really build it because you're mindless horrors, so you get a repurchase? Does this drive up the price of things when you bought this place?
Note to self, never let Keith die ever again. He just keeps talking.
Well,
He
you know,
doesn't
nothing's
stop.
happening on my screen anymore. So
Okay, I'll resurrect it. Nope, what? Oh, hey,
you're
combat.
still fighting that dude.
Aww.
What,
Yeah,
dude?
I was gonna resurrect him.
What? Jesus Christ, you turned into such a huge bear. It didn't quite register how big your bear was until I just watched you shapeshift in the most absurd way.
Oh, monk got you first.
So many people have healing spells.
Well, I guess I can't invite you to the guild yet,
Oh,
Keith.
that could have gone better. Whee! Gotta loot me some mindless horrors. Gotta pay more attention to incoming damage. That's my first death so far on this character.
Oh, I know why, Keith, you can't get invited.
What is that?
Because you're not level 20 yet.
You have to be
Random
level
guild
20 to join guilds?
to get random to like show up on Guild Finder. You can seek them out, but you
weird.
can't join them. Yep.
That's really strange.
It is weird. I don't know.
So you're not able to just like right click on my name and invite me to guild or something?
I might be able to. Doesn't look like I have the ability to add members to the guild.
Oh. Weird. Yeah, that's strange. What is BMF? Oh, right. Badass motherfuckers. Okay. Well, I guess I'm not a badass motherfucker then.
Personally,
Those are
I likes
some
the other guild.
high-level horses over there.
Well, okay. I've asked if they would invite you. It should work. Tell me if it pops up.
So I saw a bunch of high-level elite horses over there. Resisted the urge to make a high horse joke.
Oh, this is
What
the
level
right
am I?
direction.
I'm level 19. I'm actually the same level as those guys.
Did you get the guild invite or nah?
I have no on-screen evidence of a guild invite yet.
Huh, weird.
Maybe they hate me. Despite what many people think, you actually don't need to know me to hate me. Very easy to do. I always feel like a jackass when I'm sitting there, like, I'm trying to think about whether to hit need or greed, and then after several seconds I make up my decision and I hit greed, and then I win. It's like, well, that didn't ultimately matter. Like, both of those decisions would have led to the same result.
Yep.
Oh, is this level the weird little circular room of death? What's up, bros? How you doing?
Yes.
Gonna go fight me some bros.
A wailing guardsman.
These guys do a lot of damage, actually.
Can you hear me wailing? Aha! I kicked his shadow bolt and interrupted it. Great utility. I finally remembered that thing that I can do. What I needed was I need a hotkey kick so that it's
There we go.
level 25. The guild's level 25? Do guilds level now?
Yes, guilds level. Every level has like a new perk level. So in this
What the
case,
fuck?
you get like a 20% bonus to experience, mount speed, run speed, a bunch of other things. It's actually really useful.
Wow.
I was.
We currently have a 20% experience boost from being in a guild?
Yep. I believe so.
Wow.
I'd have to look at the list again. You can look in the guild screen, but they added that in Cataclysm, and it's actually one of the nicest things they've done in a while.
Now I'm going to have guild chat to keep track of.
I'm largely going to ignore it, unless it's something
I was
remotely
once in a
interesting.
guild where people got angry if you talk too much, basically.
Wow, that's impressive.
Yeah,
That
that's an interesting experience.
That guild does not sound like it was worth being part of.
WoW actually got me at like a sort of like emotionally vulnerable moment. 'Cause, like, you know when you're in high school, like hormones go crazy and like sometimes you just get like weirdly emotional about stuff that doesn't ultimately matter very much.
Really?
You're talking
when I
to
was,
two very emotionless people here.
You're both
No.
cyborg monsters.
All.
Well, it usually facilitates itself. I mean, it usually not facilitates itself. It usually is demonstrated by like those teenagers that are just insufferably dramatic all the time about everything, and everything's so bad in their life and stuff like that. Like the irritating teenager that's in every movie. Especially teenage girls in movies are really bad about being portrayed that way.
I'm trying to remember.
My brother
Are we
was
supposed
that
to
way
go
for
down?
sure, where he was just dramatic and irritating all the time about stuff that didn't matter. But I definitely had one moment of like genuinely like just the deepest sadness about leaving a guild because I felt like it was where like all these people were that I knew.
Huh.
Huh. Wait, you don't know where any of your old guild mates were, do you, Carl?
Nope. All of mine have just completely disappeared.
Like for me, the idea of leaving a guild I'd been in for like a year was just like devastating to me.
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
like a teenager.
I was kind of sad when I quit mine.
For me, it was just because there was two arguing leaders that were both simultaneously had no idea what they were doing, and were doing all the worst things for the guild, and we were just never gonna get get past like the first tier. Like
that
tier
guy?
6 was about to come out, and they were still like just starting tier 5 basically.
Oh
And there was
dear.
just so much stupid drama between the leadership.
Yeah.
So ultimately, I'm like, I'm just gonna join like a good guild because I'm like one of the top DPS on the server.
Yep. Actually, the first guild I ever joined is still active on the server, but they won't let me back in. Which is funny because they don't remember me. So I'm not entirely sure why they won't let me back in. Because
Wow,
they have
weird.
like 700 members, and I don't really... yes? Huh, we lost our healer.
Did we really? When did that happen?
Just now.
Uh-oh. Well, I feel like we could use that. I feel like we could use a healer at some point.
Should I continue healing?
I don't actually remember if there's even a reason for us to continue through this pathway, so let's go back up.
Okay. Here we go. I wonder if we should leave a message in guild chat like, please note this call may be monitored. Because everything they're saying in chat right now is just being uploaded to YouTube.
That's a good point. But then again, I don't think anybody watching my YouTube video is even going to be able to read. What? God damn
Declined
it.
your invite.
Somebody said no. Oh, it's because we've already got a couple bosses down.
Ah.
Maybe I should just, yeah, as soon as level 30 hits, I'll heal from then on.
That makes sense. Because then we can just hop into any instance and just grab 2 DPS and go.
Yep. And if they
And we
leave,
have full
well,
versatility.
screw 'em.
We'll be a genuine full group, and we'll be
Yep.
all set. Man.
I was actually kind of hoping like another YouTuber would just contact us and be like, "Can we play?"
I can't help but feel a little bit let down just because I remember playing WoW, and like every time we went into a room it was like we had to so carefully like pull the next guy without pulling too many because just 1 or 2 extra guys could be this devastating change in difficulty for the fight.
Yeah. So I've been doing heroic dungeons at level 90. It never goes back to being tactical.
Wow.
Maybe
They
raids.
used to be every dungeon all the time. It's
I
crazy
know.
to me.
But like we were fighting a boss and I was just going up and face rolling because I had nothing better to do because I was in no danger of dying. Though then again, heroic dungeons are far easier than they used to be, and they've
I've
been
actually never
replaced with
experienced a heroic
challenge
dungeon.
mode. Really?
Yeah, those also were added later.
Oh yeah, those were Wrath of the
Heroic
King,
dungeons were
weren't
part of Cataclysm, I think.
they? No, they were Wrath.
Yep, there we go. Yeah, pretty much everything about this game is completely different. Oh, he's doing an AoE. I'm just gonna walk out of that for a
Yeah,
second.
I'll do that too.
Don't want
I'll
to just
walk him out.
continually add strain to the healer. Wow, he does straight up like fire shield maneuvers. What is that
Oh, hey.
crazy shit?
A healer actually felt like joining us. Perfect.
Hey! Alright, you can go back to doing whatever you normally do, Shell.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. Do you cause damage? I don't know.
It's not a bad
Sorry,
axe,
I'm-
but you
I'm
probably
too
don't
busy-
need it at this
I
point.
don't
I'm too
know
busy
either.
being a golden god.
Oh,
Hey.
Keith. You know
I like
the
that you
distant.
guys casually walk in whenever we accomplish something.
Yep. Well, I mean, we're doing all the work for him. You know how? Oh, hey, there's a guy.
Know how what?
Is the quest giver like up ahead on the map for you guys?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Okay,
Do
that's
you-
good.
What was your train of thought you were trying to do?
Oh, you know how we were disagreeing about the disenchantment thing?
Enchantment.
Whenever like an item would drop, and you could
Ah, it's
disenchant
two-handed.
it. You know what I'm
Is it
talking
because
about,
there was
right?
an enchanter in the party? Is that
It's
why
because there was an
going on?
enchanter in the party, so we were
Ah.
both right.
But I was more right.
No,
Because
in
reasons.
reality, I was the truly.
I was
right
more
one.
right because reasons you can't defy this. I am
would-
undefeatable.
I was right because justice. Fuck you.
Because justice. Lady. I'm the one who betted Lady Justice. Well, that's
Okay.
a very awkward spot for that guy to be hanging out on.
Well, I mean,
Dude, you're
he
gonna
likes
fall.
perching.
I mean, he's not even touching the platform right now. He's floating.
Okay, so Keith,
Our
seeing
ally
as
just jumped off the ceiling.
what?
Well, to go down that
Yeah.
sort of stairway.
Mr.
We're-
Moonguard just jumped over the...
Was it to grab all the other quests?
I hope
don't
not.
know.
That's a long
The
run.
human,
Okay,
the human priest just jumped off the wall and just took
I
off
guess-
like deuces.
Shell.
I'm outta here.
I guess you're back to healing.
Howdy 500.
Wow,
Wow.
just gonna
that was
line of
interesting.
sight this guy. There
Bro.
we go.
Like the party? Oh, spellcaster. I didn't kick him in time. No. Or
That's
maybe I
okay.
did. I couldn't quite tell.
I stunned him, so
Oh
that was
god,
the thing.
the kick cooldown is so long.
Yeah.
I need to assign kick to the middle mouse button hotkey. So so I can actually use it when I mean to. This horrifying sound brought to you by me accidentally punching my pop filter.
You mean your
Like a
panty
boss.
filter? Or is it a
Okay,
sock
no,
filter?
it's a sock.
Okay.
It's a sock on a butter lid held up by
Oh
wire.
right, it's
I'm a
Vadiwa
fucking
that has
god.
a panty for his pop filter.
Why are we getting guild chat?
You can turn it off. It's not like
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
really
if you
matters.
want to. I like that these completely viable looking swords are popping up now. Like, oh, wow, it's a nice green sword. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm too busy drowning in blues to look at your bullshit. Kick, yeah, raid utility.
See,
I'm having a very minimal effect on our progress.
I'm just glad to actually have an active guild chat going on, even though I'm not paying attention to it, because I've been part of too many just like blank leveling guilds with nobody in it.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. Like, we're the only one on the Twilight Legion. When it was
Yeah,
up.
I'm really tired of those guilds.
At one point, when I got really into WoW, because I played it at first, but like for like a year or so, I was kind of bouncing between a Horde server and Alliance server.
Are they really gonna be testing me, huh?
I fully capped at,
The priest is back.
The priest is back? Good.
like, at one point I capped out at like having like a level 51 Orc Warrior on the server, but me and a bunch of friends all decided like over summer to just all make Alliance characters on one server, just start new simultaneously. And we made a guild just for that purpose, and we were actually like we were actively recruiting as a leveling guild, but we were actually like we were intensive about it. We're like basically every week the level minimum would increase, and if you weren't leveling fast enough, you were removed from the guild.
That'd be really cool. I mean,
'Cause,
you
like,
have
the
to be a
idea-
little bit.
Whoa. Big guy.
The idea was basically that we wanted to ultimately become an endgame guild, so it's like we were having like a minimum pace at which you needed to progress to
Makes
stay
sense.
with us long term. It was interesting. It was good motivation.
So what the priest is essentially doing is just aggroing as many things as possible
Yay!
to make this go faster.
Yeah, that'll help us
But-
go faster.
Now that I have swipe, I have no issues with this whatsoever.
Yay! I don't know entirely what that means, but it's cool.
Swipe means I can hit everything in front of me,
Oh.
and I just got that. I don't know why they don't give it
I've
to you
had that-
immediately.
I've had that ability like the entire game.
I know. I've only had 2 attacks up until now.
called
Actually,
Blade
I had
Flurry.
a stun, but still.
Like Blade Flurry is just a passive that I turn on.
Yeah.
What it does is it reduces my damage by 40%, and it reduces my energy regeneration by 20%, and it just makes all my attacks hit up to 4 people nearby. And so I just have crazy chain attacks happening all over the place. I'm just watching numbers spam everywhere.
If I had that, it would be very nice. But no, I have.
Oh
like,
yeah, that'd be an AOE like that would be great for taking.
Oh, interesting. Swipe does not require rage. That is so nice.
That's interesting.
It's just on a 3-second cooldown.
Huh.
Oh man, that makes me happy. I
Can you
remember.
imagine if this series somehow got so popular that we were like, all right, time for season 2?
Well, season 2 would be
What?
starting Horde tunes, preferably
Or-
with full
yeah.
party.
Oh Jesus! Like we'd get more people in. That'd be an organization nightmare.
It could be. I mean,
Right now this is easy because it's just me and then 2 people that live together.
Yep.
That simplifies things a bit.
Yeah.
Well, won't be living together in a week.
It's Lord Walden.
Yep. Okay, I was trying to lore this up, but you remember that guy in the cutscene when you were a worgen in the cage
Yeah.
that also leaped off the cliff? That's this guy.
Here's another
Wait, he
male.
leapt off a cliff?
Yeah, it was the same guy.
The guy with the freaky glasses killed himself by jumping off a cliff?
Yes, because he couldn't accept that worgen were going to be a part of things now.
Who's talking? Oh, I accidentally clicked on him. Okay. I was like, who the fuck's talking to me?
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering.
Ivar Bloodfang is. By the way, he has a quest for us shortly.
Yeah, I accidentally right-clicked on him, so his text was. I had a text prompt for him that I wasn't ready for.
Yep.
I'm starting to get a kick out of the random backflip. Yeah.
I like it, because otherwise it's just a boring jump. It adds visual flavor.
Yeah. Otherwise, it'd be like being a human.
Yep.
Nasty humans.
Oh, it might have
Lord
actually
Godfrey.
been Godfrey that was the one that leaped off the cliff. I don't know, but these are all of those guys that were like in the beginning and they were disagreeing with the whole Worgen thing. So us as Worgen actually have a plot significance with this dungeon that nobody else does.
Yeah, I heard a few hints that inferred that maybe the glasses guy was somehow important to a bunch of overarching storylines or something.
Yeah, kind of. I'd have to look up the specific lore for this. And unfortunately, I'm kind of like seat of the pantsing it.
I forgot that I forgot that in these areas where you're running up like ridiculously huge staircases, you just sort of like ramp up it all. Like
Yep.
You're sort of smoothly walking in a diagonal line. Looks pretty wacky. And not even in gray wacky. If I ever get a geologist subscriber, they're gonna lose their shit over the weird shit I say.
Well,
just the dumb references I slip in here and there, just to various rock names and things that no one would even know what I'm talking about ever. Oh my god, something smells amazing.
maybe that's where all of your 800-something subscribers are from.
They're just all geologists. That's the secret to why I'm growing so fast compared to all the people that we hang out with.
Just rock humor.
I forgot about the really creepy,
Oh, hello.
like the genuinely creepy.
Lord Godfrey.
Yes!
What?
I got my run form.
Oh yeah, you finally hit level 20. Nice.
Yes. So do you not even buy mounts anymore?
Sort of. So you do buy mounts, but you unlock them on an account basis.
Weird.
Yep.
So if you're not a Worgen, do you have to go get a mount instead of just magically learning this?
Yep.
Because I assumed that because of how mounts work that I was going to have to learn this one or something. But we got a guild challenge.
Interesting.
Wow, Odo's lay staff. I remember that. That was a really good staff to get as you were leveling up.
Yep.
I remember that one specifically.
Well, not useful for any
Oh
of
yeah,
us.
guild challenge, 1 out of 7. Complete any level appropriate regular or heroic dungeon while in a guild group.
Wow. Look at guild chat. Congratulations. Oh.
Jesus. Alright, who's that in response to? Me leveling up or something?
No, that's us for doing the guild challenge. I think this is a
Oh.
fresh guild they just acquired or something.
What was the guild
Weird.
challenge?
I don't fucking know. I think that's it for
The guild
What's that?
challenge is doing 1 out of 7 dungeons. We're just
Well-
making progress towards that.
yeah. I've never actually seen that before. Anyway, we can leave.
That's a lot, that just seems like a lot of work to spam all that into chat.
It's probably a macro. Like
Weird,
they
we
set
don't
it
have to
up
fight-
beforehand.
Okay, so
Wait, they
good
moved.
instance?
Wait, they moved the boss to be right here. Weird.
Yep.
I
He
remember
used to
when
be
you had
over
to
there
go
on that.
around.
He used to be over on that ledge, and you had to pull him awkwardly, and there were so many enemies that could come after you in this room.
Yep.
This video game's weird now. I don't like it. Oh wow, you get a talent every 15 levels.
Yep.
Jesus.
I kind of miss the old
That's
system.
just. Yeah, I liked being able to do something every time you leveled up.
Fine.
It's time. That's such infrequent influence on your character's development.
Oh, well, time to go run into that tornado.
All right, so where are we going now?
South.
We're. Oh yeah, no, come back, Wander. Oh, you guys are riding each other.
You got a problem with
Oh
that?
wait, I can do this.
Yeah, you can.
Whoa. That actually reminds me of the way the char run.
That's actually, yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. Dude, playing as a char is so cool. I love the character design because it feels like you're playing as Beast from Beauty and the Beast. Oh, did you cue us?
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude. Okay.
Do you want
Black-
to do Black Fathom Deeps?
Yeah, why not?
Is that one? What is that one? Is that the one from Ashenvale?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Oh yeah,
the one with all
we
the
are high enough
turtles.
for it now, aren't we?
Yep. I also have
Dude,
aquatic
I'm
form.
so on board for my crazy Worgen run. This is cool.
Yep. It gets even crazier when you get up to tier 2 mount stuff.
Thinking if you could actually be hit by one of those pine trees. Just.
Did they give Torin one?
No. I kind of
feel
wish
like
they
Torin
did.
should have one.
Well, they did originally. You heard about that, right?
Yeah, that was the original design for Torin, is they were supposed to get on all fours and just run.
But it was
That's kind
busted
of
as shit.
It's
'cause-
interesting that they would repurpose that for Worgen.
Yeah, but like you heard about how it originally worked, right?
It's like I'm playing as Bigby. Not really.
Okay, so the way it would work was like it wasn't a toggle; it was always on, and
But you guys accepted, right?
yeah,
Okay. Oh wait, you
And-
initiated it.
yep. And after a while of like just moving in a straight line or just moving without stopping, you'd start planes running. Problem is, this would happen whenever. So like in the middle of combat, in the
You
middle.
make it? No! He's gonna
I
be a
didn't
wet
notice the
dog.
hole. I'm running in shallow water. So dumb. Vroom. I like
You
that
know-
falling in water doesn't discontinue your run.
Yep.
That used to be the most annoying thing, is that every time you'd be your guild of like not 40, I guess it was like 20 people raids, so like 20 people would be running towards a dungeon, and every time there was a river of some form or body of water, everyone would get dismounted simultaneously, swim across the river, and then all get back on their mounts. It was like the most depressing, just tedious thing. It's good that that's gone. Man, all this inventory space is nice. We just don't. I get to just sit here and not bother with managing it for long periods of time.
What are you talking about?
Lightmaster.
Apparently, you can in fact interact with NPCs. I just have to scoot you close enough.
Maybe I should get off.
If only I could go on all fours and run as a human.
That would
So
be
are we
so
gonna
weird.
Are we gonna grab Ashenvale quests?
Well,
Or should we? I don't know if do we bother?
we're not in Ashenvale. This is just southern
We're
Darkshore.
just in the
Wait,
southern
so
area.
we
Whoops.
shouldn't take these?
No, why bother? I'm just here to sell all of the crap we picked up in the past couple dungeons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There is a
that's
lot
true.
of crap. A significant quantity of fecal matter.
Yep.
Of poopy butts.
I still have that diamond.
I got tin ore.
Hopefully
Downgrade, hide.
Hopefully that diamond never goes away.